Hello and welcome to another episode of Wealth App Holiday Adda, where we bring to you the stories of those who dared to dream. Today we have on our show with us a very special guest, none other than Ms. Gargi Mukherjee. Ms. Mukherjee, welcome to the show. We're so happy to have you here today.
Thank you.
Ms. Mukherjee, if you could please start off by telling us a little bit about yourself.
I am born and brought up in Assam. Spent my entire schooling time, everything there. And for my work, for my job, I've been living in southern India for last 20 years almost. And so I worked in a company called Nike, needs no introduction, for almost 10 years. And then recently I started working with a footwear startup. It's the only made in India footwear startup that focus on feet science particularly. And so I work with them called Plato. And that's what I do professionally. I work in sales and operations with them. If I didn't have to work, if I didn't have to think about money, I'd probably be doing photography, traveling. So I do wildlife photography, nature photography, that's my passion. So I do that, and sometimes I make jewelry, that's another interest.
Are you wearing one of your creations right now?
I like lightweight, so I make mine. Thank you so much.
So Ms. Mukherjee, nature's jungle and the corporate jungle, is there anything you find common or?
I think on the contrary, I feel they are very different. I feel there's a lot of peace. There is no rush in the jungle. You can connect with your soul if you can connect with nature, and that's what I believe. Even if we are tracking a tiger, or if we say we are following any other bird or animal, so it's a very different feeling. Time stops there, and I wish I could stop it further if when I'm in the forest. But work is, of course, I like footwear. I wanted to do something on that, and that's why I chose the brand that I'm associated with after working with a company like Nike. But wildlife is very different. It's passion, it's peace.
Lovely. So ma'am, you've had a long and illustrious career in footwear, and so throughout the years, what has been your relationship with money like?
Very interesting. Initially, my relationship with money was more about, okay, I am earning, which means I have a financial freedom. I'm not dependent on my parents. I started working at the age of 21, so I have my 100% financial freedom from that age. But it was all about earning and spending and being able to, eat well, something interesting, party with friends and all. Not really thinking of anything long term. But over years, that has changed because of responsibility, situations and everything. It has changed a lot. And I started feeling that earning, saving is one part, but maybe seeing your earn money grow is a very important thing. And so right now my relationship is enjoy, yes, travel, spend it. I don't want to hoard my money, but I do want to see it grow. I want to safeguard my future, because I do think about a bit about old age now at this time of my life. So yeah, that's my relation now.
When did Wealth App become a part of your life?
Oh, it's been quite a few years. 2018.
And how did that association happen?
A friend had recommended about Wealth App, and I came and I met Shomojit. Very old office, the tiny office you guys had. So when I spoke to him, the way he explained, I was at a very tough juncture in my life at that point in time, and thinking of investment, saving, growth was the last thing in my mind. But how he explained, how he said, don't have to think of a large amount, don't have to think of locking period, and the simplest possible way, you would explain it to a grandma who doesn't understand finance. That was his approach to me, and that helped me build the trust and start thinking about money in a different way. And I started with a very small SIP amount of maybe 3,000 or 2,000, something like that. He said, even if it is 1,000, make a habit. And eventually I started investing more, and whenever I had a lump sum, I would call and say, I want to invest and suggest me something, which market, which type of segment I should invest. Is it, oh, I heard blue chip is good. He said, no, I have to do something else. So I would hear something, I will read something on the news, I'll come and with a lot of excitement, I'll say, should I do this? He would say, no, wait, let me check. So I believe in his expert advice because I have seen my money growing. I have seen my money getting systematically placed in different buckets. You know those statements we hear that don't put all your eggs in the same bucket, right? I did not know what that means. I was not sure because I don't understand investment and finance so well. But I think Wealth App, Shomajit, the team of Wealth App, they really guided me through the process in all these years. And it's 2018 means quite a few years now. So association is very different. I don't see it very transactional. I see it more trust and understanding of my capacity and helping me to grow that.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your experience with us. It was lovely talking to you today. Thank you so much for being with us.
Same here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.